I have always believed the road to excess leads to the palace of wisdom.
I got it bent all the way over here.
Please make your voice be heard.
And I'm leaving society to move out to the country and smoke crystal meth with rednecks.
Maybe you have a differing opinion than us. Maybe we're completely wrong, and you are the one lone person in the world that is right.
That's why you're here tonight. Eventually, me and Dave Jarvis are going to Hollywood.
But guess what? Some of us are actually pretty friendly.
Yeah, but most of us suck.
Fine, upstanding young man. Fine, upstanding young man.
Smoke weed.
Thank you very much for being here. Blow your brains out every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. My name is Rick E. Warden. I'm ready to blow. And joining us tonight right here, we have You'll Never Put This Out This Flame against
Yeah.
Ariel.
I'll never put it out.
Woohoo!
There we go. All right, and introducing to you the mighty, the powerful Dave motherfucking Jarvis.
Show.
Hello, Brainiacs. This is your weekly dose of 80 Jello shots and 4-day-long benders. I am he, as you are me, and we are all hungover. Just kissing old ladies and kicking babies. I've forgotten the difference between rat shit and Rice Krispies, and I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling barn kids. So as a redaction from last week's episode, I would like to clarify the following. They are the 10 Commandments, not the top 10 on the charts. It is 12 disciples, not a whole gross. David slew Goliath. He did not whip his ass. We do not refer to Jesus Christ as the late JC. Next Sunday, there will be a taffy pulling contest at St. Peter's, not a Peter pulling contest at St. Taffy's. And finally, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost are not to be referred to as Big Daddy, Junior, and Casper. So in the interest of all parties involved, just remember to quote what I mean, not what I say. With that being said, welcome back to the show that's slicker than cum on a gold tooth. Blow your brains out, fresh up an amazing barn party, primed and ready to give thanks. And here is today's clickbait. Today would have been Jimi Hendrix's 82nd birthday. Rest in peace, Jimmy. It's been way too long. And in local news, no, for real, the barn party went off like gangbangers. I'm telling you, palace of Jello shots, gone. Entire vat of barbecue, gone. I lost count on how many cases, and I know every one of those bottles of liquor was at least by half-mast by the time we left. Not too many people at the front of the stage, but the people that would stand in the front of the stage are too old now, and young people aren't really into, music done that way, except for the ones that have cool parents, but how often do you find those? So I guess what I'm saying is, you should have a license to print kids. And speaking of heaving and gagging on your own chunks, please welcome to the stage, Sharpy.
Woo!
Hi, guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Yo. Hello.
Now, this is Dylan Potter's second appearance. He first made an appearance a year or two ago with Chastity Snurd. This time, he has brought more reinforcements. How you been, buddy?
That's right. How have you been, David?
Hello.
I am quite excellent, sir. Just slamming some beers, getting ready to stuff food into other food.
Nice.
Yes.
Food on top of food. Tamales. With everybody having pre-Thanksgiving, I got blessed with a dozen nice tamales.
Oh, hell yeah.
Has anyone on made tamales before?
And when I say blessed, I mean holy tamale. Man, they're fucking good. No, I've never made them because I've been fortunate enough to have family and friends that make them way better than me.
Yeah, I've made them a couple times. It's a cool process, yeah.
How about
It
you?
is a process.
Yeah.
It does take like a whole army. Like a whole
Yeah, it's like 80% prep work for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Mr. Perez chiming in.
It's fun though to make moments, memories.
Got homemade tamales at the Perez household this evening?
Oh no, not this time around.
Dude, I just had the best goddamn tamales I've ever had in my goddamn life.
Right.
Where'd you get them?
Hank from Bank.
What's up, Hank?
What's up, guys?
There he is.
You know, like the new thing is like burrito
tacos.
Yeah. So
Birria.
this guy comes by my shop all the time, and he brings tamales, but he had these new ones with the sauce. But he put cheese in the tamales. You ever had a tamale with cheese in it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put in the masa.
It was incredible.
It's mind blowing. Put queso in the tamale.
You dip the shit in the fucking whatever you call it, the fucking au jus. Oh my god.
It's good. Yeah. Oh, hey, check it out. We're speaking of last week's show.
Hey, look at there, some hot cake.
Hey.
My boys got Violent Death shirts. I was like, mother trucker. And my husband caught me trying to buy shirts. He's like, you get one. And I was like, okay, can I have this one?
Well,
you
Ariel,
only get one opium drink.
Against all odds, as always, was fucking kick-ass. Thank you all, Ben, Brett. Thank you very much, Ariel, for kicking ass once again.
As always, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Apparently, my mic's an issue.
And thank you for the jello.
A new trigger word for me is sweetheart. Please don't call me sweetheart. It's a new trigger word.
That's the sound guy special right there.
Oh, I wanted to. I love them though. Like they were great people. I just found out
you
that
want to sweetheart them right back, huh?
Oh, bless your heart.
Well, here's to onward and upward and better things to come. You got your first show at Trees, and I fully expect everybody to be there in full fucking force.
We have tickets still. Apparently, sold out. We share the same crowd of people, so everybody wants to go. I have tickets.
Right on.
All odd DMs and pick up your tickets. All right, enough about us.
Oh, yeah, dude, Against All Odds has been tearing lately, man. But you know who else has been tearing it up? Fucking Sharpy. They recently have played shows for New Noise at Haltom Theater, played Six Flags, played GOBMC, and Binions. Y'all must be tired.
It's been a grind for sure.
How was Six Flags? Don't you have to play for multiple hours? But you get breaks.
That was phenomenal. I mean, that was one of those shows, you know, those shows that you play where it's like, damn, I feel like a real musician, you know. I mean, we gave them everything we had, minus give or take a few songs that we hadn't played in years at this point. But I mean, it was phenomenal. Great time.
Is it safe to assume that you guys played like a mix of originals and covers?
You know, unfortunately, it's not safe to say that because we don't play any covers at this moment. Unfortunately, yeah, we'll it's on our to-do list.
So, how do you get a gig at Six Flags? Because I know one other band that's
playing all originals.
Well, yeah, we did all originals. Luckily for us, you know, we had enough material. Our songs are pretty long, so. We have enough material to, you know, we repeated a few songs here and there, but for the most part, it was, you know, each set was about 4 songs, which is 30 plus minutes for us. As far as how we got on it,
you fit the Halloween theme. Is that part of it? Was it part of the Fright Fest? Yeah,
it was. And I think what the guy, his name is David Dunning, he's wanting to do like heavier bands. For Fright Fest now, and so he a good friend of ours in the band Catacosmic, Houston Ellsworth, he got offered like the full-time gig where it's like they're playing every weekend of the Fright Fest, and so we kind of just got in that way. And actually I think Mia, Dylan's wife, also played at Six Flags too, so
kick ass.
We were kind of just we were mentioned by both parties.
That's so cool. I love that for you guys. I'm kind of jealous because now I want to do that.
Right on. I think you guys would definitely fit in there for sure. So
I'll have to figure out who to talk to, but that's really cool. So did you only play one gig, or did you get to play multiple days?
we just did the one gig. We had another day planned, but we weren't able to make that one. But next year, if we can do it again, we'll try to do at least 2.
Yeah. Please tell me they compensated you guys and at least promoted y'all in some form or fashion.
Promotion was pretty good. They definitely provided good amount of amenities for us throughout the night. So
good.
Yeah. It wasn't a paid gig, but honestly, this is one of those cases where the exposure and the amenities
more than anything.
Yeah, and honestly, it was just being able to play all of our music in one night was awesome.
I love that for you guys. That's dope.
Where did y'all play at? That's my question.
The Gotham stage.
Okay, right up.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, so we want to wish our worldwide audience, along with Kill House, all of you and your families, a happy Thanksgiving. Jared, badass of you to be here. We're definitely going to be talking about your upcoming shows and the weekly concert calendar at the end of this show. And so hello to everybody in the chats, Renee from Hedonistic Punk Vatos, and everybody else lingering and listening. Y'all hop on in the chats. We'll pull it up on the screen just like this and yuck with you.
Hell yeah.
So what's your schedule like? Do you like to try to play once a month, a couple times a month, or does it just kind of, you just play wherever you can?
We try to keep it once a month, just because, we kind of have a pretty busy life. My wife, she's our bass player, and we have kids at home, so and we both work, so making this thing drive forward is pretty difficult.
A lot of squeezing there, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I know it's hard ass work.
Where are you based out of?
DFW.
Okay.
We're kind of all over. I mean, we play anywhere in DFW, but we're in White Settlement.
Yeah.
Kevin's in Mid Cities, and Dylan's in Garland. We're kind of all over the place.
There's Kevin.
Kevin.
Hello.
Hello, man.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kevin. Thank you for being here tonight.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
He's like, please don't talk to me. I'm just here. I'm just a pig. Please don't ask me any questions. Kevin, how long did it take you to grow that beard?
Good question. I can never answer it.
How long have you been trimming it back?
Did you do a no shave November? Because it's still November, and you're not.
Yeah, recently because I needed a haircut too.
Stars fan.
I probably grew the beard out over a year, but back in 2020.
Hey, Stacy Road.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you for being here.
Are you like most men who look completely different without the beard and mustache?
Probably. I mean, I'll look
like a whole different person.
Younger. I don't know. Yeah, I think
everybody. You can't tell a mustachio. Do you look different?
I'd probably lose about 10 years on me if I did.
Where's that mustachio again?
A mustachio. I know a girl that has a tattoo of a mustache on her finger, and I was like, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was I'm very undecisive, so I can't do a tattoo because I think that the next day I've had dreams where I've gotten tattoos and I wasn't satisfied with it. I was like, I don't want this anymore, and I could wash it off. And I know that's not real.
Right.
Like a tattoo is pretty permanent. So I don't know. That's like a really that's
a good Joker move. Like a dude knows for sure that you've got, taste if you can do shit like that.
That's definitely a life choice.
So for those out there that are unaware, Sharpy is considered a doomed post-metal band. So I'm wondering, what exactly is Sharpy doing for the doomed?
What we do for the Doom, I guess, express our existential crisis in life.
Nice.
Do y'all
Always
ever play the
appreciative.
Doom song?
Doom, as in the
Invader
genre. Oh, Doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
That would be badass.
That needs to come
Dude,
through. That needs to get on our to-do list.
him. He's so
We need to
cute.
open up a show with that.
We thought about it because my guitarist has a tattoo of Invader Zim.
Hell yeah.
He had a little plush character on his truck, and I go, "We're gonna be best friends." Because I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. And he goes, "Please don't, please don't," and I did.
That show is still ages like fine wine.
That one scene is everything.
Yeah.
Did y'all like the new movie?
Oh yeah, I love the movie, the Florpus.
Yeah, Corpus, whatever.
Yeah, enter the Florpus.
Yeah, we like that too.
Okay, so existential crisis is what you said. So is y'all's music, all your originals, what did you write about per se? Is there like a reoccurring theme to it?
I think that's kind of a tough one because it's more like a reoccurring mood. The themes can be anything, it can be about, life, the ups and downs of a relationship, even if it's a quote unquote successful relationship, there's so many songs and so much media about relationships that go bad, but definitely not enough about the tribulations of ongoing in any relationship. So there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of like my wife likes to dig into like her past stuff and finally getting a chance to express that and really kind of dig deep for those demons and just kind of put them out on display.
Right.
Yeah, let's revisit our trauma. That sounds like a great idea, said every therapist ever.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. I kind of do the same thing. It helps when you channel something from your past. It sucks, but at least it makes for good music and material.
Yeah, and the way I look at it is a lot of people didn't get a chance to really express those things back then, and they had to suppress it, which kind of makes those situations worse.
Mm-hmm. I was definitely in the generation of just rub some dirt in it, like you just
Sure.
pick up and
I think we all were, the bootstraps and
pick up your bootstraps and go.
Right.
I've been called out multiple times for that. Even my coworker, she's like, "Look, I know you're going through a lot, and you're gonna just like pick up your bootstraps and go on, but like it's okay to feel your feelings." I go, "I don't want to feel my feelings. That sucks."
Yeah.
Or when they tell you to leave it at the door, like don't bring it into
Yes.
work with you. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm human, so I don't know what to tell you. It's coming.
Yeah. It's coming in with me, buddy.
Yep, it's coming. Well, and like, I don't know what you guys do for your professions on the side, but I'm a dental hygienist, right? And so I have to connect with other patients. And so oftentimes I have to just swallow my pride and my feelings and all the things that I'm feeling for the day. And low key, the other day, we were talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the nostalgia and family and stuff. And I had just lost my cat, which is like my daughter to me.
Man.
Cancer. And I was crying, just bawling my eyes out while I'm cleaning this patient's teeth. And she has no idea. Just completely oblivious. But like, you have to just keep going, right? Like you just live your life.
Life doesn't take.
Imagine what that client does when she goes home. I had the weirdest encounter with a dental hygienist.
I think
She looked right into my mouth and just started crying. Like she got a whiff of my breath and just started crying.
Now, in her defense, I'm in a mask and a hat and goggles, so I was like, I could feel it like soaking into my mask, and I was like, "Oh my god, just stop crying! Why are you crying?"
Oh man,
because you can't help it when you feel the feels. But God, I was
especially something like that,
But yeah, you just pick it up and move on. I mean, after her, I was like, okay, we got 10 more hours to go, buddy. We can do
Oh
this.
man, 10 more hours.
Yeah. I work 12-hour shifts as a hygienist. They just changed. It's terrible. Don't ever do it.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I want to die.
What's the bib for? Oh, it's to soak up all the blood.
Ariel, did you say you're a dental hygienist?
Mm-hmm.
So you suck the water out of the mouth and shit?
I mean, I do that, but that's an assistant. Like I take care of so I do everything except for dental surgery.
So you're in charge of like the clean, like you do the cleanings?
I do all the cleanings, x-rays, everything, discussions with the patients, all the things.
So all right, so you by yourself, the doctor doesn't have to come in and check on your work?
They don't check my work, no, but they'll check for cavities. So they like we can tell, we know that people have cavities and need dental work, but we are legally not allowed to say that you have a cavity.
Oh.
But they train you in school to detect suspicious lesions in the mouth. So you learn all the things, but you're not allowed to exercise that as a practice.
All right, so if you
I would much rather have a cavity than a suspicious lesion.
Well, that's what you have to say what a cavity, like, oh, this dark spot here could indicate that you might have something going on.
Right, let me ask the doctor.
Yeah, but no, it's just like nursing. Like nurses, they know a lot of the things. They only have so much education, just like we have so much education. But we can't go any further than that because it's a liability. Because our license in a practice is under our dentist license. So if somebody's reporting against us, they actually report against the doctor. So I have a little bit of safety. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of liability.
Yep. But people are assholes. So
that they are.
What do you?
That they are.
Are they assholes?
People are assholes. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah, that's how the words go. Actually,
you're in their mouths, and you're like, I suspect
in their mouths.
I can't say anything, right?
Say that one more time, because.
All right, so you're looking at, and you're like, that looks mighty suspicious as a cavity, but you can't say that, otherwise, like you would get fucked.
Yep. Like, no, I can only be like, this looks indicative of what a cavity may look like. I see shadowing. You can describe it.
Shadowing. I've heard that.
Mm-hmm. I see shadowing, or I see this, I see that. I'll point it out to my doctor, but usually the doctors catch it. I'll point it out to my doctor because oftentimes when I'm doing the cleaning, I don't even know why are we talking about hygiene. I need to share this segment with my hygienist.
Yeah, like, do y'all need an exam or something? Stick the camera,
open your mouth.
The camera down your throat. Let's get an exam here.
I go to the dentist like every 6 months to get my 6 months cleaning, right?
Good.
Like a normal
liar.
Like a normal. No, I do. It's probably why all y'all has fucking shitty teeth. But and I carry floss in my pocket, man. I floss.
Oh, Hank, I love you for that. Floss is super important, guys.
He's laying it on tonight, boys.
So, all right. Well, as much as I love talking flossing with y'all, let's floss with the folks from Sharpy. Yes. So, how did y'all meet?
Love you, Hank.
That's a good question because we all met well before the idea of even playing on the same stage was a thing, for sure. Kevin, I met at our old rehearsal space, Cosmic Rehearsal in Haltom City. And it was by chance. Like, I think he was there. He was hanging out with some mutual friends of ours, and it just happened to just kind of hang back in, just come back in while they were just in there hanging out. And I guess the rest is kind of history. We just kind of stayed friends and just acquaintances. Back and forth. going to shows, hanging out, him coming out to our shows, old lineup back in the day, of course. And gosh, it was around 2021, I think it was, where, you know, we were back in the boat of kind of rebuilding the band again, me and my wife. And, you know, Kevin had just released a little solo album. And yeah, which it's still phenomenal. Like, it's still worth a listen for sure. You know, we'll get him to plug it later. But you know, we heard this record and we're like, man, we should ask Kevin if he wants to play guitar with us. And, you know, and it happened. The chemistry was almost immediate. So that was a great sign. And you know,
Speaking of great signs, there's your band on the screen for the world.
Hey, I know those guys.
Right.
That's so cool. Hey, any chance your wife would like to play in my band?
Well, you know, it's kind of a tough biz just keeping up with this band, but I will obviously pass that down.
Do you have a babysitter?
We do not.
No,
so
Ariel.
Kind of,
Jeff is really good with kids.
Yeah, her husband is really good with kids. You're in luck, Chris.
Oh, right on.
I'm a child, so it's fine.
Right on.
No, that's really cool. Okay, so Kevin plays guitar. Your wife plays bass.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like
he's playing guitar and singing.
Uh-huh.
And
we have a drummer.
And we got the drummer.
Yeah. So how did you land this amazing drummer right here?
Man, that, you know, we still think about that to this day. You know, I've known about Copper Thief since, I want to say 2013 or so, and you know, and I was digging their sound way back then, and I don't know what point it was that we became Facebook friends, but we had a mutual friend. Her name was Leslie, and she had a band, and they booked us on the bill, and then they booked Dylan's band Copper Thief, and so that was the first time kind of getting to see it live, and we shared the stage, and you know, I remember, you know, him complimenting us on our style, and I was like, that's great, that's so cool to hear, you know. And I think we would end up sharing the stage again. It was around 2020 before the, you know, the shutdown started happening. We played a show, and then after that, you know, we stayed acquaintances. And it wouldn't be till last year, I want to say it was around May, and we found ourselves in a situation needing a kind of a fill-in drummer. And so, you know, I reached out to Dylan. I was like, oh, maybe he'd be interested. And we started working these songs together and, you know, practicing them and, you know, prepping up for this show. And, you know, he had messaged us. He had texted me and said, like, man, I really love you guys' music. If you guys ever, if your drummer or whatever doesn't work out, I would love to play for you guys full time. And I'm like, you know, my head's spinning because at the time, you know, we're already kind of having issues with the drummer at the time. So I was like, all right, let me not jump the gun here. So I kind of waited a couple weeks, and then I told him, hey, remember that thing you mentioned? And so from then on, it's just kind of been like, yeah, it's been a pretty wild roller coaster. You know, like all of our shows have been pretty well attended for the most part, and our studio sessions have gone great, and the chemistry is there. It's so rare to feel that with every member of the band. You know, there's always a little feel of like an outsider in the group, but that isn't the case this time. So it's awesome. You know, I feel pretty lucky because, you know, I feel like between the four of us, Dylan's probably been playing longer than any of us.
Is that true, Dylan?
Possibly. I started playing in 6th grade.
Oh wow, yeah.
What year was
You got
that?
me. You definitely had me beat because I didn't even have the confidence to pick up a guitar till I was like 15.
Right. No, I'm just kidding. That's great though. Not many. I don't feel like a lot of bands that I've met over the years, the few years that I've been out. Some of them it just feels like there's not like a super good connection. So it's
Yeah.
really cool to hear that you guys all really vibe with each other. Because a lot of bands really do have different lineup changes, whether it's like different life goals and
Sure.
life shifts, or psychotic people leaving, or
Yeah.
it's just always something. So it's really nice when you have somebody that comes into the fold like Dylan and Kevin. You and your wife, obviously, y'all are together, right? So
Right.
that mold's very good. That's really cool. I love that for you guys.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
it's great.
Chris
Oh.
is the only original member of Sharpy. He started it, and there's been a lot of different, lineups in the band. But I think we all feel like this current lineup is working out pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's great, because then you guys don't feel that shift of like, oh God, who's gonna leave next?
Right. With Kevin, Kevin's been playing with us now. What is it? 3 years now, Kevin? 4 years? And Dylan will be our third drummer since he's been in. So,
we're on number 4. I don't know. I was gonna say we're on the same number.
This
Drummers
is
and
the
bassists
same
are hard to
lineup
find.
that I saw at where was it? At Growl a few years ago.
Yes. Matter of fact, that was our first official show together. That show at Growl.
Y'all, I hope y'all have pictures from that and save it for.
Oh, totally. Yeah, that's on our like timelines and stuff like that. I mean, that's still a very fond memory right there. All the way that we were able to all pull that off.
That was a great show.
Yeah. Definitely would love to redo that bill. Like let's do
Let's
it.
go. Let's do an anniversary. You should figure out what day that was on, and then see if you can recreate it, and then recreate the photos, like the recreation of the photos of like when people were 6
every year.
Right.
Look at you with that woman's touch. Y'all should have seen her at our show last weekend. She bought a whole ice chest full of 4 different, flavors of Jello
shots. Yeah.
And gave them away. Just fucking gave them away to everybody. I'm so proud of you, Ariel.
Not all heroes wear capes.
He's doing the Lord's work.
Well, they're saying they're proud of me because I was gonna ask y'all a question: who socializes the most? I get so worn down by people during the day from my profession that I don't want to actively go out of my way and meet new people. But as the lead, you're supposed to go meet.
Oh yeah.
And I will do that. I don't want to do that, but I will do that. But I was gonna ask, like, who does that for you guys? Because I see Chris; he does a really good job at talking and saying all the things. But he's obviously been like the pillar of the band. But is there somebody in y'all's band that actively is like, "Hi, I'm Chris."
Kevin. Definitely not me.
The funny thing is, as close to that title as I seem to be, I think another thing we all are similar on is that we're actually pretty introverted, the 4 of us, so it's like we never feel awkward that we're not as social as we should be, because that's my daughter there. But yeah, we we try to do our best, and we're all pretty approachable. But it's it's us going out there that's the hard part, putting ourselves out there.
Well, you're busy. You have a busy lifestyle. You have both of you playing your band. You're doing music. You've got your family.
Yeah,
and I want to tell you that there's a lot of reasons I love doing this show and look forward to doing it every week. But that's really the number one thing. I know how much work goes into doing what every one of the bands do that spend time with us.
Absolutely.
And I am just fucking incredibly honored, and I know David and Ariel are also. You just have any small little part in helping in that process.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone thought
Dude, what-
my husband was the lead of my band because he was like, "Hi, I'm Jeff," and I told Dave, I was like, "Look at this mother trucker going around introducing himself," and I'm just like, "I'm gonna unload my gear and stay in this corner. This corner looks nice."
Yeah, we understand that for sure.
But I think overall,
See,
Chris
I'm surprised y'all would describe Dylan as introverted because he is a radio host.
Yeah, but as a radio host, you're giving all your energy. So when you come home, you're like, "Oh God, thank God, I don't have to do that anymore." Yay.
Yeah, and that whole radio show was that shit. Like I could just do whatever I wanted, and it was really subversive and weird. And it was radio too. So
I know, it was awesome.
it was awesome. I had you guys on a couple times, I think.
Be nice if we could get Sharpy on your show.
You did get Sharpy on my show.
Oh yeah, but with our new drummer,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there might be a clause. You can't promote your own shit.
There's a lot of weird rules that go with broadcasting. It's kind of crazy.
I bet.
Not here. We're motherfucking free.
Hell yeah.
Got any shows you want to promote? Any music you want to promote? Hop on in. Blow your brains out. Make yourselves at home. That's what Creeper's going to do later this evening.
Hell yeah.
Do we have any tracks? Do we have any tracks from Sharpy?
We absolutely
Better than have a lot of
do.
originals.
No.
I have
All
a
right.
killer
Let's
fucking
hear some
song
Sharpy.
called Questions loaded up here. You guys ready for this shit?
Fucking A.
Groovy. You ask and you shall receive.
Woohoo. Nice.
That was
Very
great.
cool.
I love that ending.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you.
What did you do to get that effect?
That's it's a little like mono synthesizer I had called the Korg Monologue, and it's just one of the patches I was experimenting with. It's got some kind of low pass filter oscillator or something. I'm still new with all that kind of stuff, so it's literally just experimenting.
I love it. I don't know if y'all seen there was a deal. My guitarist just bought like 6 pedals for like $100 off of one of the. I don't use pedals. I'm just a vocalist, right? Like I don't do anything super crazy. So it's funny. He experiments all the time. So it's really cute to hear the same things from other people saying that. Oh, we just try different things and experiment. Yeah, it just works. I love it.
Right on. Yeah, that song is, I think, mutually a favorite of ours. Just the blend of grunge and like black metal is just, it was and then it being in 6/8 and then going to 4, just the time signature jumps. It's just, it's a blast.
I like that. My guys hate time changes. I'm a choir kid, so I'm used to time changes, and I time change. They go, seriously, dude, like, please stop. And so it was really cool to hear that, and then hear the shift in the sound. I really like that. I love dynamics. So
yeah, our stuff is. I think that's probably why we do a lot of longer songs, is because we have so many like dynamic passages and changes and stuff like that. That's actually not the first time we switched time signatures in the middle of the song. So,
yeah,
I dig it. I love it.
Hey, Ariel, help me with the chats here. We've got James Smith. Do you know who he is?
Yes, he is in Awaiting Abigail. Their band is opening up the show for Unsilent Night.
Oh, that's cool. That's a very nice comment, James. Thank you.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, hey, drop your stuff. And he goes, no way, dude. This is their time. And I go, at least drop something in the chats, because they're brand new and they're dropping their first single actually in a couple of days. I was going to say 6 days, but that post was a day or two ago. So, but he loved y'all's stuff. And then it looks like Ray said something. He said, Lisa, can I have some more?
And that's right, James Smith. We're professionals around here. We know how to, find the opportunities to bring the chats into the program. We want everybody to feel included, because you are. We do this together. So thank you for sending Blow Your Brains Out, some of the brand new Awaiting Abigail. And we're going to debut that for you maybe next week or the next week. We will do it before the Christmas special. That's for sure.
Yeah, because they released it December 1st,
Absolutely.
So we don't want to spoiler.
Right. I knew it was something. So I know we're not playing it tonight. And then look here, we've got Jared with us still. Thank you for hanging in there for the long haul. Hit me up for tickets to Upon a Burning Body. That's right. Only $20. Slide in.
Man, we were just, Kevin and I were just talking about that show.
Well, we'll be talking about it again in the weekly concert calendar at the end of the show. So y'all all
hell yeah,
that and hit it hard.
That's right. And speaking of new friends to the show, I just noticed added to the panel our new friend Powder Blue Stanza. They recently played an amazing show at 3 Links with our good friends, the 2 Watts. Welcome to the show, Powder Blue.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
Hey.
With us?
Gotcha.
We're busy putting a.
How about that for engineering, motherfucker? Good to see you guys.
Full house. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Shit, yeah.
Hi.
So, tell us about the show with 2 Watts and 3 Links. I played 3 Links once, and it was a friendly enough venue. Were they friendly to y'all?
Yeah, 3 Links was really great place to play.
Can you hear us okay? I mean, we got a mic as well. I just want to double check.
What?
I hear you.
Okay.
So,
whoever's closest to the mic, we can hear the ones closest to the mic.
All right, we're just gonna pass it around. I'm gonna let Tyler talk first. Tyler is our
Okay.
rhythm guitarist and lead vocalist and writes
Pass
all
it around like a bottle of Crown.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like a line.
Joey styling.
Just shut up and finish your whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
A lot of whiskey that night, guys. Me and Stormborn were really cheersing it off. It was great.
I love that logo.
Powder Blue stanza.
I designed that.
That is cool.
But yeah,
That is
the
pretty dope.
Three Link show was great. Playing with the 2 watts is always a blast. That was our second time to play with them, and at AKA played with them as well. They're a killer young and up and coming band.
Get them on the show. Mark them down, Dave and Rick.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they'd love to chat with you guys.
They gotta get up early in the morning.
Who?
They have a bedtime.
Oh,
They're high schoolers.
schools in the morning. Yeah, they are in high school. They're
Oh wow,
killer up and coming.
that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for giving them a shout out. That's what it's all about. And, we really don't like re-interviewing bands because we feel like we're giving you a full hour, hour and a half to get it all out. And we do that and love doing it. But we like to have everybody back, especially if you have new music out or a big show to promote. Always feel at home and please swing back by. If nothing else, as you see in the chats, if you have 5 minutes, pop it in there and we'll talk about it.
I wish I met people in high school that were willing to start a band with me because I think it would have been fun. But
yeah,
do you have flyers for the new shows?
I don't. For the next one that we're doing, which is December 14th at Guitars and Growlers with 2 watts, the big celebration for Ken from 2 watts' birthday. That's going down. So that's our next show, but I don't have anything because I'm not the one putting that on. So maybe
Okay. No, I was just over here on your Facebook page looking for it and couldn't find it, so I interrupted the whole entire program to ask.
No problem.
How dare you?
Everybody just head over to the Powder Blue Stanza Facebook page, and anytime now you're going to get an update with a flyer for those shows.
Yeah, we'll be posting something hopefully here pretty soon. So that one will be a fun show. I think we're doing originals. They're doing originals, and I think there's some covers that's going to go on. It's kind of like a karaoke thing, from what I understand.
Right on.
Bring people up and fucking let them sing.
Well, I think we'll essentially be able to kind of like interchange band members for various songs that get covered at the show.
It'll be a punk
so
rock
it's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna play this song, and if you know it, come get on stage.
Yeah.
Okay,
so if you're a vocalist in your band, can you raise your hand?
And then,
How do you feel about karaoke? Because I'm not gonna lie, karaoke scares the shit out of me, and I won't do it.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Say that again. It got cut off.
Oh,
karaoke.
How do you feel about karaoke? Because I won't do it. It scares the shit out of me.
The right circumstance, I guess. The right song. I guess really the right song, right?
Okay, yeah, but I'm just telling you, Ariel with like 3 shots of whiskey, and I think that I can sing anything. And I'm still not going.
Unless you're doing it regularly, the thing is to have I have a few songs I do. I do Give Me 3 Steps by Leonard Skinner. I do Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin. They're all relatively easy songs for me to do.
Right.
You need Liquid Courage for sure.
I love doing live music because my band can compensate for my downfalls. So
that's how I feel.
Karaoke, anytime I mess up, I'm like, nah, I'm done. Drop mic.
Right. Yeah, it's so the track is so polished,
Ariel, you have to have at least 2 songs tucked away in your pocket, So no matter where you're at, you're really comfortable with that one song that you.
That's
I think that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because I feel like I have anxiety just picking a song. I'm like, fuck, there's so many songs.
Is this in my range today? Did I inhale too much air?
Right. Do I know the lyrics? So that's my big anxiety is remembering lyrics. Even in my own stuff.
We write our own lyrics and we still forget.
It's not important.
Right, me too. I'm like, oh fuck.
Chris, have you done karaoke before?
I've done it once or twice.
In front of you.
No,
But
It's been a minute.
It's
It's
usually
been a-
with a group of people at a
Yeah.
party, a celebration, or something. And that's what I'm saying. If you already know you're going to be at those events eventually, have one or two songs that you can do comfortably and kick its ass, tucked in your pocket, ready at all times.
I think I'm gonna take that advice honestly.
Okay, so those of you who aren't vocalists, do you get up and karaoke?
Dude, I just got kicked out of a fucking bar for a karaoke bar. I was singing some kind of Hank Williams song. Yeah, it
Tell
was,
him, Rocky.
I had been drinking too much.
Oh,
I don't believe it.
And
No way.
So I fell off the stage into my own beer. And it shattered, and it had like a bunch of what do you call it? Like glass. It shattered all into me and everyone else. And the guy goes, "What's wrong with you?" Like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to have a good time.
did you in fact have?
So he goes, well, "What the fuck are you doing?" I go, "Well, I'm trying to sing a song." "What song are you singing?" So I sang a Hank Williams song.
Mhm.
Y'all ever heard of Hank Williams?
Yes.
So I did what the fuck song did I do? I don't know. The glass was in my neck.
That's not a
song in and of
Do
itself.
you drink? Why you smoke all that fucking weed?
Hey,
Light it up one more time
you're
because I'm
cheating,
your
Mark.
friend in need. Oh, Hank.
No, a real Hank Williams song, not like a Hank Jr. Hank Jr. is a fucking pussy. I'm talking about
Hank 3. Hank 3.
Hank
You're
3.
cheating.
Only Hank.
No. I'm talking about Hank Sr.
It was me. I was singing on.
Oh, are we still talking? Never mind. Get away.
No media. No media.
No media.
So,
Thank you for
PD
sharing.
Sansa, how are y'all fixed as far as the cold weather? Y'all got a bunch of gigs lined up? Are y'all going to be hibernating and waiting for the spring thaw?
Yeah, I think we'll probably chill for through Christmas.
Literally
I think,
chill.
literally. Fuck if the Texas weather takes a turn again. We'll be fine. Yeah, but we'll probably. I think the 14th will be our last show for the year, and then we'll start booking again probably early. I don't know,
Early
February, January,
mid-January.
whenever somebody goes, "Hey, come fucking do titty jokes on a stage for an hour." We'll be there.
That's dope. Do y'all have a favorite venue?
That's
yet?
awesome because
Favorite venue.
Let's just pass it.
Yeah, I liked the Armory. We played there.
Yeah.
That was a great stage. This great people, cool place.
Tiny stage, great stage.
Yeah.
Decent sound.
Oh, it's
even
great sound.
great
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah. Three Links was a good show. There was a great sound over there as well. We played. What was the place in
Three
Fulton
Lakes was
City?
cool. It was a Sunday, so it was a light crowd, but I'm sure it gets crazy on Saturday.
Did y'all play earlier in the day on that Sunday?
No, we played
No, it was
about
like
11 o'clock. 10
No, it
o'clock.
wasn't.
Okay, I was gonna say that's probably a good time because most people are waking up after a drunk Saturday and
Yeah.
getting hair of the dog and then going back out and
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. I
not
know
bad.
they said that they were doing like earlier shows, but it was kind of like last minute getting it nailed down. So we're like, whatever, just give us the stage and let us rock.
let
That's
us
what we
do
did.
our thing.
Yeah.
It looks like, are y'all a 4-piece?
We are. Yeah.
Okay, can y'all point out who is who and what y'all do?
Yeah. That's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Jeff. I play. My name is Jeff. I play lead guitar. I play lead guitar, and I just yell words into the microphone while Tyler sings.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, that's cool.
it's not really backup, but it's just noises.
Guitar and
I just like to
noisemaker.
scream my
Yeah.
feelings. And it makes me feel better.
That's Brent.
I'm Brent. I play the bass guitar. I don't really do the vocals much. Usually, I don't think I sound that good, but I'll like sing along. I just don't have a mic. And they kind of took my mic away because I used to do all the jokes and in between the songs and stuff. And you said,
I have a lot of dad jokes.
Okay. I gotta know, what was the joke that got you banned from the mic?
Yeah.
I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I'm too old to remember.
How dare you?
I think he like denied the Holocaust or something. I can't remember.
I'll sure put that out there.
Oh my Lanta.
Quiet and all that shit.
Jesus, again, Brent.
Come on.
Look, pizza. All right.
Yeah.
You send a slice through the camera.
What'd you say?
Well,
so
I guess they accused you of having a Holocaustic wit.
I have no idea what happened. It just
It wasn't. It was.
He said, "Were you there?" And we're like, "No." And he's like, exactly. I was like, "Okay."
He's been off the rails real fast.
I'm Nick. I'm drummer and backup vocals.
Drummer and backup vocals.
Ooh, drumming and vocalist. Is that a bitch to do, or are you pretty much comfortable with that?
No, I'm pretty comfortable with it. Just depends on the song. If it's too complicated on drums, then I probably won't be singing. But yeah, it's not bad. You get used to it.
I think you do a great job of vocals on drums.
Thanks,
I don't
dude.
really see a lot of drummers do the vocals on drums. So I think that
Yeah.
it's a really cool. I like to like look back while you're doing.
Put the mic towards him so we can hear his compliments.
Sorry. I like to like look back at him while he's doing his thing. He's got the mic in his face. It's really cool to see sometimes. You know?
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I didn't mean to be demanding, but I was demanding on that comment. So I would apologize, but I'm learning not to apologize so much. So.
Yeah, man. Let her ride.
Hey, Dylan, do you ever throw down vocals for Sharpy?
Absolutely not. Actually, I was getting ready to say it's very. I think it's very impressive that he does vocals and plays drums. I've always thought that was impressive because I don't know how you can pull it off. It seems like I've tried before years and years ago, but man, not for me. I'm always impressed with it when a drummer can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that band, was it Lotus Sutra? I think that's the name of the band. Their lead singer is also their drummer. It's pretty wild how they pull off that style.
Yeah, the lead from Perceived, he does that too, and he was at the Blow Your Brains show. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that's a very good band.
Don Henley.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, let me get caught up in the chats here. I want to point out that I've got the Powder Blue Stanza SoundCloud linked right there.
Dope.
We've got Renee still in the chats here. And,
his karaoke.
And Jared here in the chats, ready to hear some Creeper. And then I saw Megan over there. Let's see, Brett.
Baby. Y'all, if y'all are a Dallas Stars fan, I hope you're not watching this game because it's just flipping terrible. I hate the Blackhawks. Their fans are the worst. And if you're a Blackhawks fan, don't talk to me.
Okay,
we can
there
be
it
friends,
is.
but from
That's what I was looking for. Go see Justin Jackson at Home Plate Fridays for karaoke, everyone. Thank you, Megan, for throwing that out there, and shout out to Justin Jackson. All right, everybody, we're going somewhere with this. Are you ready to hear some new music? Because invading to blow your brains out.
Yay.
It's Tex of Creeper.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
What's up?
Good to see all your beautiful faces.
I was going to say the same, but there's only one face. I love it. How long did it take you to grow out your beard?
This one? How old am I? 40? Dude, I came out with it already this long. No, I've been growing this shit since probably 2004. I've trimmed it a couple of times, like as it started, like, you know, going all different kinds of ways and shit. And I've taken the bottom part down a little bit, so it's like I have to let the rest of it catch up. So if I would have trimmed it, it'd probably be like down to my stomach. But I've trimmed it to let it all. Oh yeah, to braid. I can't braid it because I don't know how to braid.
Well, braiding it works. When I braided my beard and put beads in it,
yeah, like David Allan Coe.
Dude, it grew like twice as fast.
Oh no shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, I used to have.
I did not know that.
Beard all the way down my stomach.
No, I remember that back when I first met you when I was with Southern Assault and we did that fucking video out at Diamond Gyms. You had a big old long fucking beard. That's why, like, what was it, like 8 years later, the next time I saw you or whatnot, I was like, I didn't even recognize you. I was like, God damn, what happened to the rest of your shit, homie?
Yeah, I still got some of it, but I've grown up a little bit. And I was just putting it out there. That's how I think, you know, part of how it grew so fast was that. All right, everybody's here and ready to listen to this new song. You want to tell us about this new song that you are sharing with the world tonight, Tex? It's called The River. And the band
The River.
The River.
Yeah, good. Cool.
Yes. So, yeah, this one is... Oh, go ahead.
Let's hear it.
No, tell us about it. That's what we want before we play it.
Okay, well, so this song is about Wayne Williams and the Atlanta child murders back in the late 70s and early 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that story.
Oh, okay.
That's why Homeboy looks just like him. Here you go.
Joseph Bell, the 24th victim in Atlanta's child slaves. And as Bruce Hall reports, a woman reportedly is now telling authorities about a man she links to some of the crimes.
A variety of sources say that a Miami woman now claims that she was told about several of the Atlanta killings before they occurred. The woman, who has not been publicly identified, is the source Roy and us referred to yesterday.
Actual news clips, by the way.
Discovered the link that would break the Atlanta murders case. She said the killer is a former boyfriend who hates children.
That old southern sun was beating down on me. My head is filled with thoughts too hard to explain. All I'm really thinking about is inflicting pain. Yeah. Late at night I creep around in my car, searching for a victim. There's no need to go far. I pick them up and then I'll drive them away. Simple strangulation is the price that they pay. Secrets kept under a ghost light. Bodies floating in the truth revealed. Erasing hope for future generations. I am purged for my transgression. Well, as the rain falls down from above, the river it swells and then it turns to a flood. Lives wide shut in a mouthful of mud. They won't ever find me cause there's no drops of blood. Secrets kept under a ghost light. Bodies floating in the truth revealed. Erasing generation. I am cursed for my transgression. Secrets kept under a cold light. Bodies floating in the truth revealed. Amazing hope for future generations. I am cursed for my transgression. They won't find me, but I will kill you. They won't find me, but I will kill you. They won't find me, but I will kill you. I will kill you.
Ah, there it is, everybody.
Dope.
There we
That
go.
was fucking sick. I love that video.
Thank
Dude,
you,
that video is
everybody, for
fucking
being
kick-ass.
here tonight to blow your brains out. It's an honor and a thrill and a pleasure and everything that's good in life to have everybody here and listen to kick-ass heavy metal music from people that we love. Thank you. for being
DFW
here,
represent.
Goddamn right.
So Jared said that the video was directed by Justin Paul of Lockjaw.
Yep, absolutely. He
Oh,
directed it, he shot it, he edited it, he did the whole fucking thing. He spent like over 30 hours one night fucking doing the editing on it. His old lady kept coming in there and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, she kept coming there. He's like, hey, babe, you know, dinner's ready. He's like, all right, I'm going to just do a little bit more. And it goes, a few hours went by. She came in there. He's like, sweetheart, I'm going to bed. And he's like, all right, just a little bit more. He's like, dude, he goes, I've spent like a long time editing because he just got into it. Because yeah, it was funny how the whole thing came together, but he got so excited about it, and he just fucking he hit it out of the park with this fucking video. I mean, I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
be
can tell
happier.
there's a lot of passion in that editing for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
the video overall, yeah.
I love it.
Dude knows how to fucking do his shit, man. It's like he's done so many videos. You know, he's done all of Kill House's stuff. He did his band Lockjaw, which if y'all haven't checked out Lockjaw, check them out. They are fucking amazing. But his video he did for them was the cover of Alice in Chains. He directed and fucking shot that music video and everything. So yeah, the dude is he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. He's doing a lot of stuff now, man. He's doing commercials. He's doing different companies and stuff. And yeah, if anybody out there, like, you know, all the bands in the chat, dude, like if y'all need a video done, I seriously suggest hitting them up.
What's up, Justin?
Right on. We'll be needing a video soon.
Dude, hit him up. Hit him up. He won't do you wrong. I'll tell you that.
That was awesome.
That's awesome. I really liked your sharp screams, like the really clean, like it sounded like it
thank
was
you.
really natural. So
Yes, ma'am. It's funny because me and Justin were actually talking about that when we were filming the scenes of us playing and everything. He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, so he's like, those parts during the chorus where you do like crazy, just like kind of high pitched. He's like, I want to do this at another. He's like, you know, it's crazy how you do that. I was like, you know, it's funny because one of the reasons why I did that, I kind of described it as like, what was it? James Brown. Whenever he was writing something, who was it? Eddie Murphy was talking about it. It's like, oh, you know, this, what am I writing? Like, ha! Yeah, so I was like, you know, I was writing the chorus and everything. I was like, what would sound cool right here? I was like, I'm just carrying that word out, you know. I just thought it was goofy. I didn't know if anybody would like it, but a lot of people have been like, dude, that's one of my favorite parts about the song. I'm like, all right, rad.
Well, it adds like a little punch in it. And earlier I talked about I really like dynamics, and so I really like that little ad. We're about to release our album, and there is a song that I actually do a scream at the very end of it. And I was like, was that terrible? And now my lead is like, we're going to do that a lot more. And I was like, no, that was natural. I don't think I can do that again. So it just
you can because it was natural.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So.
Thank you.
All right, well, help me get caught up on the chats. Let's see what everybody had to say about the song. We've got Dope. Start there.
Dope.
This is a shout out to my brother. He said, "Happy Turkey." That's my brother David, and shout out to you. Light it up like Van.
Gobble gobble gobble.
And let's see, Justin Paul. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here.
There's a director right there.
This is?
Yeah, that's Justin right there. Yep. He's the one that filmed it, directed it, edited. I mean, everything. He's like a Trent Reznor when it comes to the fucking videos and shit, dude. He does it all.
Excellent work, Justin. Excellent work.
Yeah, he's good.
Yes.
He says you're making him
And thank you
blush.
again.
That's all right. Kick ass of you being here, man. We appreciate it.
I wish I was making your pecker hard.
I mean, I'm sure he could have dropped that in the comments, but he might have been felt a little unsafe.
That's exactly what he meant. You're making me blush, you sexy fucker.
He was just being kind because we're streaming and we don't want to get shut down.
Hell, I get a rise on it. I'm not going to deny it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I love this, man. I fucking love music. I love every Wednesday we blow our brains out. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, what was cool is so me and Justin, we've been friends for a long time. I've known Justin since back when I was with Southern Steel and Southern Assault, and back when he was doing Splatterfish. And we've always been really cool and everything, dude. You know, don't get a chance to hang out a lot because we've always lived so far apart. But every time we see each other, we hang out and shit. You know, always have a good time. And when he hit me up, when he started doing he's like, hey man, he's like, I'm starting to get into filming music videos and stuff. He's like, and I've always dug you guys. He's like, and especially now that you're a creeper, he's like, I want to do a music video for y'all. I was like, all right, dude, yeah, dude. You know, and we talked about it for like a year. And at the time, you know, we've been in the studio. We've, if anybody knows Creeper, you followed us for a while. We've gone through since I've been in the band. I've been in the band for about 10 years. And since I've been in the band, we've gone through 3 lineup changes. So there's Paul. There's one of the new members right there.
Hey, Paul.
So I told Justin, I was like, man, I was like, yes, I want you to do a music video. Yeah, throw him up. But yeah, I was like, I want you to do a music video for us. So I was like, I want to wait till we get into the studio and, you know, start recording this new stuff with the new members with Sterling Winfield and Kerry Crafton. So we started after the album started getting finished, and we started getting some. Yeah, dude. Yes, 2 of the biggest fans. I love both of those guys. Yep, MediaTek. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's where actually this entire album, we did it old school. So we recorded all the music and everything, like the drums, recorded live at MediaTek in their big sound room, like their big stage area.
Yeah, the live sound
because we wanted to, they wanted to capture the live sound of the band. So that's where we originally started recording everything, was right there live. We took the old school approach. You know, it worked out really good, especially with those 2 at the helm, man. It worked out killer. But anyway, so I hit up Justin. I was like,
shout out Kerry
fucking Crafted and Sterling Winfield.
Fuck all the hate. Fuck all the bullshit. Love you, brother. Great project.
There you go.
Man. Badass song, badass video.
Yeah, loved it.
Thank you. Yeah, it was funny how it worked out. Whenever I hit up Justin, I was like, all right, so here's the deal. I was like, I want to do a video for this song that we have called The River. He's like, all right. He's like, well, send me the fucking track and send me the lyrics and what it's about. So I sent it to him and everything. And I was like, you know, this is what it's about. It's about Wayne Williams and the Atlanta child murders from 1978 to 81 or something like that. And we were sitting there talking and stuff. And he was like, dude, he goes, oh my God. I think he just watched like a documentary on that, like a couple of weeks before. So when I told him, he was like, oh my God. He was like, dude, he's like, I've already got the perfect idea for this. He's like, I'm gonna make it into a mini movie. And right then he caught my attention. I was like, holy God, I know exactly where you're gonna go with this. And he, the guy that plays the main character that you see throughout the entire video that looks just like Wayne Williams, that's actually one of his best friends since elementary school. So like, I think
No
an hour
shit.
later after we were talking about it, he sent me a picture. He's like, dude, check this out. He's like, this is my homeboy. This is Wayne Williams. And he put a side-by-side picture. I was like,
fuck.
Holy shit. I was like, I already knew. I was like, this is going to be fucking badass. So just giving him that idea of what the song was about and everything, he took it, he ran with it. And I mean, we couldn't be fucking happier. And we're actually, it's been out for 5 days now. Yeah,
Just
5 days and like 4 hours. And it just popped over 1,600 views.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We were like, holy shit. And we started off like the day that we released the video, which was last Friday. Because we just started a new YouTube channel and we had like 5 subscribers, which was us in the band. So we went from there to now we're at, last I looked, we're at like 115 subscribers to the YouTube.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's because all you guys, man, they're like fucking, you know, local scene like a motherfucker.
Man, we're enjoying the music, man, having a good time. Here's the graphic when it had 925 views. So that was
and that was it hit 1,000 before 2 days.
Yeah.
Damn.
And tell us about the show you have coming up. I've got the flyer on the screen there on the right at Halton Theater.
Right there it is. That's the New Year's Bloodbath over at the Halton Theater. We haven't played, actually, we were talking about this last night at rehearsal. We haven't played since the last show that we had, which actually wasn't even a show. It was my sister, Stephra, now the wife of John Fossum, so her name is Stephra Fossum. But it was their wedding over at Platinum Music Rehearsal. Shout out to Dwayne. Thank you for letting us use the venue and everything. But we played at the very end of it. We played like 4 or 5 songs just for fun. But that's the last like show that we've played. And so we're trying to hype this up, man. December 28th over at the Halton Theater. It's a stacked fucking lineup. I didn't even realize until yesterday that it's 2 stages. What you see right there on that flyer, if everybody's looking at it to the right, that's just the main stage. There's like 4 or 5 other bands that are on the fucking side stage. You got, I think, like what I see, I saw Dreadland, I saw Swarm, the return of Lacerated Within. Oh, Swarm? Hell yeah, dude. Me and Jermaine have been friends. God, I've known Jermaine for like 20 fucking years. You know, me and him have been staples, and yeah.
Jermaine's awesome.
But Aaron from Vivid and Vulgar, shout out to Vivid and Vulgar, which they're playing that night. I mean, Aaron's the one that put that whole, he's the one that put the whole show together. And he's the lineup earlier. Just to let you know, here's the second stage. So he just said to let everybody know that here pretty soon they're going to have the new flyer with all the fucking bands on it.
Hell yeah.
And the cool thing about that show, we want everybody to come out to it, because at this show, this is the next big news that we want to announce from the Creeper Camp. We just released our video for the river. We're about to release our second fucking video on December 28th at this show. Yeah. We're going to do our music video. We're releasing our music video for Big Bad Wolf. It's shot by Matt Story, who actually used to be the singer for Creeper, and he was also the singer for Omen. But he filmed this video. Yep, he filmed this. Yeah, he sang for Creeper before I joined the band, and he was sang for Omen for a long time. But he shot this video, and it's all shot over at our guitar player Jimmy's house. So what we're gonna do is do what?
December. What's the date again of the video?
December 28th, and it's gonna be. So what we're gonna do now? That's not when the video is gonna be released online. If you want to see the video, you've got to fucking come out to the show, because what we're going to do is in our set, instead of actually playing Big Bad Wolf, we're going to play the fucking video. So we're going to give everybody a sneak peek of the video before it actually even fucking comes out, if you're at the show. Other than that, you're going to have to wait till the first of the year when we drop the video online. But since everybody lives out there in fucking Fort Worth, why not come to the show, fucking have a good time with everybody, and catch the fucking video live on the big ass screen that they got at the fucking Halton Theater. So we're going to fucking release the video then.
There it is on the Big Bad screen right now. Big Bad Wolf New Creeper video, 28th at Halton Theater. Well, bro, kick ass of you to stop by here tonight, man. I can't thank you enough. While we got Jimmy here, you got anything to say, Jimmy? How are you doing?
Jimmy and Paul's here. I was going to tell you, I'm going to shut up. I want my boys to talk.
Paul's here. I didn't see Paul here. Either way,
Yeah, I was here just a second ago.
fucking being here and sharing your music with us. It's fucking totally cool of you.
Creeper.
Hell yeah.
I've got a request in the chats here for some more Powder Blue Stanza. And is there a Powder Blue Stanza video we can play, dudes?
Ooh.
I couldn't get to the unmute quick enough. No, not right now. We're working on a few things, so we'll have some music here pretty soon that you can stream on Apple, Spotify. There's live footage on YouTube. If you want to hit our YouTube, there's video playing.
You're getting a request here online currently from X610 Chill for I'd like to hear a Powder Blue Stanza track. So if you get it done, let us know. We'd love to share it with the world.
Hell yeah, I want to hear it too.
YouTube, you can see it live. There's some demo stuff on SoundCloud, but yeah, we'll get it to you as soon as we can.
Hell yeah.
Come to the
show. So we're gonna stay on here. Me and Jimmy are, if that's cool with you guys, we're gonna sit here and hang out with you guys for a little bit.
Yes, totally cool. Because we're gonna start the calendar in about 10 minutes or so, but I want to spend a minute with our guest here before we do that.
Yes.
Dave Jarvis, how are you doing? You with us, good buddy?
Oh, there's Dave. No. I joined the chat and he split.
yeah, we take advantage of the opportunities that we have when we got them, right? Anyway, thank you guys for being here tonight, man. It's been a good time together.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Thanks for having us.
You want to hear?
So what is on the horizon for Sharpy currently?
Well, right now we
I King, because that is another song that we have.
Oh yeah, that song we released. How long has it been now?
Maybe it was around the same time, like a couple months different.
Yeah, it's been a couple months because we recorded a little EP and we're kind of releasing them out, single by single. And the plan after that is it's we're making like a little EP series. So this was part 1. Then we're gonna do part 2, and then we're gonna do an LP together. Kind of do it that way.
Badass.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
I remember when we played with you guys at the Haltom earlier this year.
Yeah, actually, it was a metal fest, I think.
Yeah. It was one of the. Was it the Within Chaos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was pretty recent.
Yeah, it was. I know it was this year. It was earlier this year, but yeah, dude, I thought you guys kicked ass.
Oh, thank you.
And plus, the name is fucking cool as shit. I was like, fuck yeah, Sharpy.
Right on, man. Thanks.
Hell yeah, got to get more shows together, yo.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely. We're gonna try scaling down some of our shows just to get back into writing some new stuff, and we want to get a music video out soon as well. So
Justin Paul, hit him up.
Yeah, that the work he did for you was impressive. So
Dreadscope Films.
Dreadscope Films. All right, I'm saving that down now. Dreadscope.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what's on our horizon right now.
What about shows? Yeah, dude. Any shows?
We have
booking.
Yeah, we have next year we have one set up at I forgot it. I can't remember the venue. I think it might be the Haltom Theater, but it's I think it's Torch, or maybe it's Amanda, one of her shows, the Silly Goose Productions. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're
Amanda,
doing
hug and kiss.
Yeah,
sure we will find out about it and promote it. This is a valid question by Megan in the Megan Mosh Pit in the chats. I want to know the story behind the 2 wigs behind. Do they have names?
They do have names, but the That story is inappropriate.
That's just taboo.
Love it. That's all we needed.
We don't kiss and tell here.
He puts on one and he says, "My name is Carlos. I will be your Latin entertainment for the evening."
And the other one, he's Khaleesi. So bad. So bad.
So bad.
Do we have everyone's current flyers for their upcoming shows, Rick?
I do for Creeper, and Sharpy doesn't have any shows booked.
Yeah, just that show. I want to say it's January 25th, but the flyer's still being worked on and the band's finalized. So
That's fair.
Whenever Amanda wants to announce that one, we'll kind of go from there.
Kevin's still just chilling in the top corner.
Is Jimmy still here?
Yeah.
No, he gone.
No,
okay. Jimmy, there he is. Okay, there's my guitar player. There's my guitar player. So check this out. So if anybody wants to know, so Jimmy is he's the original member of Creeper. Yeah, he's the original member of Creeper. He started Creeper back in 2002. Him and the one of the original singers before Phil of Pantera, Dave Peacock, started the fucking band. They came. So Creeper has so I've been a fan of Creeper like before I even joined the band. Like back when I was with my old bands and everything, it's like I'd seen Creeper, we'd played with them and shit, and I was like, I always thought they were really fucking badass.
Well, that's very interesting because I thought Daniel was the original singer for Creeper.
No.
And so he was like the second singer. Because don't y'all have recorded music with that dude named Daniel?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Danimal. Yeah. Their album Room Number 9. That's
yeah, dude. Like I have a really cool relationship with that guy that goes back to Floyd, man.
Who, with Matt?
With Daniel.
Oh,
no, with Danimal.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, we can't see you because you're so incredibly black.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's creeping.
Bro, when y'all were in Double Cross and everything, I'll go all the way back that far with him just because of a guy named Floyd that we knew.
I knew Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know Floyd.
Party on, Floyd, badass motherfucker. He's not with us anymore, but he went out in style.
Hang on, let me turn a light on, man.
Yeah, do something. But anyways, yeah. So Jimmy actually started the band way back then.
There he is. I'm pretty sure that Floyd went out in a vet on 635.
Oh man.
Man, that's awful.
But like I said, he was a cool motherfucker, man, and that was my relationship with Daniel and Creeper too. Because I remember that far back with Creeper.
Well, when it all kind of started, it was me and Peacock, and we were kind of just jamming, and then
that is fucking crazy, Jimmy. I love that.
Yeah, but then Peacock,
Pantera.
Peacock left, and then we were just kind of like an instrumental, just that we didn't have a singer, and then that's when Matt Story stepped in.
Well, how did you hook up? I'm sorry, but how did you hook up with David Peacock? Because I was a big supporter of Forced Entry. Those guys are all kids that are a year or two younger than me. And we all lived in Arlington, and so we did a lot of partying together, boys.
I just happened to run into him one day. I just ran into him at this. Believe it or not, I was at Toyota at a dealership, and he was in there, and we just started talking.
Kick ass, love it.
That's how it all happened. Because he came up, he was like, "Hey, what band are you in?" And I would go, "I was in Double Cross."
Yeah.
And that's how it all started. That's how we met.
Okay, pretty cool.
And then we started hanging out and started smoking weed stuff together and just hanging out. And then we started jamming, and then we started putting Creeper together. And then he bailed. And then Matt Story came in and he started singing. Okay. And then Matt was with me for a couple years, and then he left, and that's how Daniel came in.
Okay, see, I don't remember Matt's story. So
I know
who he is. I know who he is, but I don't remember him. I don't remember that era of Creeper.
Yeah, well,
that's actually one of the first times I saw Creeper play.
We didn't really gig a whole lot. We played at Skillman Street Pub a couple times and at O'Reilly's, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then you opened up the Vampire Lounge.
Yeah, we did some
R.I.P.
stuff at the
O'Reilly's.
Vampire
Yeah.
Lounge when we opened
R.I.P.
it,
O'Reilly.
and that was pretty much that.
Well, brother, I want to personally commend you, man, and thank you. I'm honored to have you here tonight, having a good time together with us. But for you hanging in there all this time and still producing quality fucking heavy metal music for us to enjoy. That new song is kick-ass. The video is kick-ass. The concept is badass. The whole thing is A+, top notch.
And thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Goddamn right.
You know, me and Tex have put in some hard work. Tex has been with me longer than any musician I've ever jammed with.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, man. Tex is I don't know what to say, man. You know, Tex.
He's a love at first sight, dude.
Far and done everything that I've done without Tex.
He's a love at first sight or first experience person. I experienced him from moment one, and we've been in love ever since. So I get it.
Yeah, I just wanna, make sure credit is, gets where it's due. And Tex, without him, I couldn't have done what we've been doing, and I would have never been able to continue on like we've done. And so it's been great,
Yeah, kick ass.
I
agree. I agree. I know
that.
from Southern Assault, we did an Outlaw Video showcase, and they kicked its ass, top notch. And it's this much.
You should find that video sometime, dude. That was so fucking hilarious.
It's on.
You got it?
Yeah, of course. But anyway,
Oh, no
I knew
shit.
then that you were a badass, not just in person, but also with your abilities to hit those screams and notes and carry it and have, all it takes to make it happen. We could see that in Southern Assault. So I'm so fucking glad you guys hooked up and it's worked out.
Hey, and I thank you for still doing what you've been doing for the music scene, man. I mean, you've been doing this for a long fucking time, bro. And you've really fucking helped out a lot. I mean, you bring the fucking music from the local scene to people that normally don't hear it because they don't go to shows. But they're like, oh, well, maybe I'll check this out online and see what it's like before I go. But you're one of the main reasons why, people come to fucking shows. All you guys that do these fucking podcasts and everything. I mean,
hell yeah.
Thank you guys. And you've been a promoter for forever. So thank you, bro. Thank you.
Thank you for that sloppy love, man. I appreciate it. I really genuinely do.
Hear, 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 hear.
All right. Well, with that, let's do one of my other favorite things and listen to one more song and then start the concert calendar. You good with that, Dave and Ariel?
Yeah.
Dave has been silent this whole. Is he still fucking awake or like conscious? Because he was fucked up a minute ago.
No, I'm good. My brother just drank an entire bottle of tequila in 6 hours, so I'm kind of like one eye on this and one eye on that.
I don't believe that Hank would. I don't believe Hank
He's
would
got to
ever
watch
do
his
that.
chest rise and fall and hopefully rise again.
When he gets ready to puke, tell him
I bet somebody helped with drinking that bottle of tequila.
No, they did not. Hank is a sad alcoholic.
Oh, you didn't help him drink it that at all?
No, I drink beer. I'm trying to keep a level head. As best I can anyway.
What was that shot you were taking earlier?
That was not me.
That was Hank.
Excuse me.
There was a shot of none.
Oh, that was Hank. That was Hank.
Shut up, finish your whiskey. All right, man. Let's hear some more of this. This song here is called "The High King" from Sharpy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sharpy.
It's gonna be sick. That's what it's called. Yeah, everybody must get stoned. That's good stoner music, man. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Sharpy, for being with us tonight. We're about to kick out our weekly concert calendar. Thank you, Powder Blue Stanza, for being here tonight. And, of course, thank you, Creeper, for being here. Everybody get out there December 28th. We'll talk about that again as soon as we start the calendar. We've got an intro for it and everything. But first, how are all the bands doing?
Fantastic.
Super good.
Doing good.
That was a freaky fucking song, dude.
Thank you.
I can see why they had you out for Fright Fest. It was dope.
That song's about
So,
capitalism.
sorry we weren't able to bid adieu to our friend Powder Blue Stanza.
Oh, they left?
Bid adieu, Power Blue. All right, well,
Yeah.
Dave Jarvis, you ready to start the weekly
Yeah,
concert
well-
calendar?
Yeah, I think Hank just split his face open drinking too much. Fucking retard. Anyways,
Are you
yeah.
for
You
real?
go deal with that.
Oh,
and
fuck.
that sounds fun.
All
But
right.
hey, Sharpy.
Everybody, you're welcome to stay
No,
on with us, but if
he's
you
not-
need to go, you're welcome to go. We got 15 or 20 minutes worth of concerts to talk about.
Kevin's
He's an adult.
required
He'll
to
be all right.
Yeah, Kevin can't leave.
He spoke like 2 seconds.
Mm.
He's got a comment on the
That
bands
was
that we're
enough,
about
right?
to go over.
All right, having some fucking fun. It's the weekly concert calendar right here on Blow Your Brains Out. It's its own special kind of fun. Tonight we've got members of Creeper, of Sharpy, and Against All Odds and
Yeah.
and Chill. Hey, check out this video real quick.
Can't stop to think behind. When I search for answers, I realize how much was
Yeah, here for now.
Sent to me from Here for Now. So everybody this weekend, the 6th, you can go see them.
Sounds smooth.
And again, real fast, it's Creeper, December the 28th, with a shitload of metal bands, and we'll have plenty of time to promote that more. So be here every Wednesday to blow your brains out, and be there December the 28th for everybody's fucking favorite heavy metal band, Creeper.
Creeper.
I ain't lying.
Thank you.
I don't have to stretch no truth there on that one. Here's that Here for Now show. It's part of First Fridays. Deep Ellum.
Friday, yep, December 6th.
This is this weekend at Trader's Village in Arlington, Texas.
Time.
Just a quick shout out to them. This is Growl Records.
Hell yeah.
Growl. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Blood of His Rival. Sativa Kid.
Good bands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be good if I could see a date on that show. It's not the same show as the December 14th. December 14th is Professor Fuzz.
Looks like part of the flyer got cut off.
Yeah.
Bolt Cutter Revolution. Yeah, so all the many fans of Blood of His Rival and Zativa Kid head over to their Facebook pages and hit those event pages and get out to that show at Growl Records. But for the other show, Professor Fuzz, it's Bolt Cutter Revolution is the other band, December 14th.
Ooh.
These are a couple of more shows at Growl Records, and this one thing at Arlington. It's at a print store. It's called Precision Press Printing and Graphics. It's on Main Street in Arlington.
What?
That sounds cool. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Artist meetup. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's an open mic, a sit and chat, get drunk, fall down. I don't know. But it's in Arlington, and I can tell you this, Arlington downtown is very artistic, man. It's really cool down there. There's lots of places to do a lot of different things, including get drunk and fall down if you choose.
Split your head open like Hank did.
So Friday, December the 6th, that's this weekend. Let's see if I can read these. Moonkill, New Jack, Natural, Napalm, The Craven Hounds. The Crave Hounds.
Raven Hounds?
Crave Hounds.
The Crave Hounds.
Crave Hounds. December 6th, 2024. I can't see the date on the other one, but I know it is.
13th of December.
Ooh, Death Pact.
Unica and Negative X Influence and Carnus. These are interesting names.
Okay, well, this is the most important thing I can share with you tonight, other than all the kick-ass music and the great times we've had together. This, if you're in Fort Worth, get out to the Rail. If you want to hang out with people, hang out with heavy metal family and friends or music friends, whatever the fuck. But they're having a good Thanksgiving get together at the Rail in Fort Worth. And then also in Dallas, Reno's.
So super quick on the Rail, homie Jesse just hit me up, and they have a show that Saturday. The National Act canceled. So maybe hit them up because they're looking for some bands to fill that last minute spot. There's not a huge
Is that the Descent show?
Yes, with Descent, yeah.
Okay, we've got a flyer, so we're going to get to it. But, yep, that's right. Thank you for bringing it up, Ariel.
April.
Hey, I went to Oklahoma yesterday, man. I'm so fucking Oklahoma. In Oklahoma. Okay, so over at Reno's in Dallas, Chop Shop. They've got a Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday also. It's a potluck. I love that shit, man. So kudos to them for doing it. And nobody has a reason to be bored at home. Get out and have some fucking fun for Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Free show at Reno's, December 2nd.
Yeah, this is super cool to me. Everybody know Joseph?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, he's fucking almost Deep Ellum. You know, he is definitely Deep Ellum, but he's almost all of metal in Deep Ellum. But he's been super cool to me at some of the super coolest moments. And so fucking badass to him. And I guess this is his birthday show. So anybody who has the opportunity this Monday at Reno's, get out and have a good time and drink it up with a really good guy.
Monday night.
Go Cabrera.
Yeah, man. Keep it going. Keep the party going. Keep the party going. All right, so back to that. Let me get back up here. Shout out to these guys.
Yeah, Dead Dog Barn. They're really great hosts. I love them.
It's fun playing a show there. It's great.
Definitely.
These are
Turner.
Oh, there's that show again. There's
Very nice.
Turner in your face. If you want to see Turner, get out.
Oh, yeah. Fly above fire.
Okay, that's the show this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there it is. So it's Descent. That's reason enough. That's Metal Mike Ames. His band is Descent. They're badass. Don't take my word for it. Just go fucking for that one reason alone.
No, they're really good. But yeah, they're looking for bands to fill. There was a national act that was on that bill, but they dropped. So they know that it's last minute. I wish that we could, but we have somebody out of town. So, and there's only 3 of us. So, in general.
Well, very nice of you to bring it up here, and bands get at it. Somebody get out and get you a show this weekend and some extra promotion through the rail.
Yeah, they're good people for reaching out to us all the time.
Also at the rail, Kill House.
Yeah. And that's next week too. That's on Friday.
What's up, Jared, in the chats?
Hell yeah.
Yep, there it is. Upon a burning. Yep, there it is. Boom.
Nice.
That's how we roll, man. There's nothing better to me than being able to do this. There's a lot of things I can do. I play guitar. That's really fun. I sing. That's really fun. And with my grandson's son, that's really fun. I have friends, but, you know, there's nothing funner than what we do here on Wednesday night every week because of this, enjoying music together with each other. Thank you, everybody, for being here once again.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
Y'all's show has come a long way, man. I remember when it was brand new, and it's come a long way.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, Violent Death. That band's sick.
Thanks for joining us.
That's our
Hell
boys.
yeah.
That's our boys. Got a shout out to Violent Death, man.
Fuck,
That
I
guitarist
love-
is really good.
Violent Death.
Yeah, that's the drummer for Forget Conformity, and I forget who else is in it, but they're sick.
Yeah, they're tight. They just played our show, the Blow Your Brains Out show at Dead Dog Barn last Saturday, and fucking crushed it.
I bet.
Shout out to this dude. The world's biggest
Oh, yeah,
heart
Brandon.
is in that
We took a lot
band.
of shots together.
Love you, brother.
We finished our whiskey for sure.
Get your X610 chill, bolt neck.
Bolt neck.
We do have more shows, I promise. Here we go.
Merry Mayhem is coming up December 28th at RBC.
Shout out to Third Strings Productions. Talk about someone who's come a long way and's done a whole lot for heavy metal bands. It's those guys. Thank you. And all the best to their new club in Deep Ellum, the Tea Room.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty promising venture there.
Yes, if you guys can bring it, they'll really
Yeah,
they'll
they've
give
been
you some
doing
good
it for a
shows.
long time, man. It's going to happen because we're all going to go and support, and it's going to be badass. And they're, they're just going to keep doing what they do. That's always been badass.
Man, rock and roll.
I'm fucking ready to see it happen. So shout out to Third String for making it happen and all the shows they're doing at Red Blood Club, and they're badass.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Thank you, Orlando Mendoza. Shout out, brother Orlando.
Yeah, he's cool people.
All right, moving on. You got the Kill House show again, but also a second Kill House show.
Yeah. Oh, so we did that one already. Okay, so they have one on December 14th.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Dreadland.
Reno's. Shout out to Reno's.
Dreadland, Pass Ammunition, Electric Vengeance, and the Feral Angels will be hanging out.
It's gonna be a killer show right there.
That's a solid bill.
Fuck
Yeah, I love Dreadland. Their bass player is my favorite person.
Every one of those bands kill.
I say it every show, but
Yeah,
Very
Pass the Ammunition is cool too. I haven't heard them since like 2019.
oh, really? They're so really good.
Yeah.
They've been
They've
on
been
a lot of
playing.
bills lately.
Electric Vengeance is killer.
Perico.
There it is. The beat down before Christmas.
So would you guys like to play the game called Name That Death Metal Band?
Yeah, let's do that.
Demon Seed,
Wait, yeah, I see Demon Seed. It's about the most legible one.
I see Gutricide.
Yeah, Gutter Side is legible, and then
Cesspool Corruption. Yeah, Gutricide.
We read these every week, and I still forget who they are.
Bottom right is tough.
That's spaghetti
Yeah,
noodles.
that's
That's
wild.
spaghetti noodles.
Yes. You know, apparently the only reason this font even exists is because it's basically because there was like one artist in Sweden or something that did it for the bands there, and then everyone just kind of thought that was the norm.
That's
And they just kind of either commission him or they just mimic it.
If that's true, death metal band name history for their logos, we should do a deep dive into that.
Yeah,
That's great.
it's
Like a
interesting
side
stuff.
segment.
You could line that out as a documentary. That could be our key to getting them.
If
to
somebody
Hollywood.
messages me, because I have ADHD and I'm not going to remember tomorrow, but I'll look into that.
There's
Yeah,
a
let's
band that-
look
there's a
into the
band that-
history
Yeah,
of death
it's an
metal
interesting
band
rabbit
logos. Well, I'll point out here, Parico. Look at their logo. It's in the shape of a parrot, a bird with wings. If you look
Yeah,
at it.
so their logo is literally made out of nothing but parrots, and I cannot unsee it now. It's like the FedEx, where you can't unsee that stupid arrow in the middle.
which is magnificent. I mean, that's one of the best logos I've seen in a long, long time.
Very well thought out. You can read exactly what it says. I love it. They're such good people too.
Yeah, definitely. So everybody get down to the Pit Bulls 35th anniversary. The beatdown before Christmas at the Sunshine Club in Arlington. It's just $10 to sweat all that out at in Arlington off of Division.
Very cool.
And the biggest show of the motherfucking weekend.
We have Love Sick Drug coming out on November 29th. They're also playing with Coilback and Low Side and Dark Avenue and The Good.
Yeah, that's solid right there. Love
Yeah, it's
Sick
gonna be a good
Drug,
set.
Low Side, Coilback, Dark Avenue. I don't know who
I
the
am
good
not
boys
going to
are,
be here, and I want to go to this show so bad because it has all of my people in it.
Yeah.
All of my people. I'm going to miss it. And then they have some cool new stickers. I am so freaking bummed. And they're going to, I can't tell you anything, but they're going to have really cool effects at the show.
Yep.
Ready to go.
That's cool.
Lou is just
really
like that,
cool.
man. Lou will reward you. If you love him, he loves you more.
Yeah, Lou is really great about reciprocating, and I mean he puts a lot into all these bands, and he puts a lot into his people. So,
We're lucky to have
oh
him.
god, I
here
want to
in
go and
Dallas.
support so bad. I wish I was here.
All right. Well, you can take his sauce with you on vacay. It's the Vengeance Verde brand new Coilback sauce. And then also on the 29th, that's this weekend, it is the CD release show for Love Sick Drugs Love Bite CD.
Ta-da! Nope. Huh.
All right. This is a killer show to talk about for a minute.
Yeah. This is our show, and Silent Night, presented by Salikas Productions. So we're celebrating the women in metal. So James is a part of Awaiting Abigail, and they're about to drop some new music. This is going to be their first debut, along with Moonfallen, and Moonfallen just released The Scene. They also have other music out that Lou stars in a music video. And then, of course, Among the Fallen has been out and about in the music scene forever. Oh, maybe not forever, but homegirl in that band, she's really great, very versatile vocals. And then we have From Then On, their new vocalist Devin is going to be out. She's been playing with them for like this past year. And then us, Against All Odds. We're pretty awesome, and we're going to play our Christmas song for the first time, or for the second time ever, but new and improved, exclusively for that show.
Nice.
And then I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but they're gonna have special T-shirts that night. You'll
I
just have
thought
to
you were
call.
going to say it's going to be a titillating and exciting show.
No, no, no. We're celebrating women,
So
so
you do have new T-shirts out.
yep, we have new shirts. We're gonna most likely have shirts out that are going to be our album cover too, which is going to be interesting because we'll probably be battling merch. Everyone's got really badass merch for that night, so save your pennies.
Well, Against All Odds has brand new T-shirts out, so y'all be sure to pick one up. It has the Amongst All Odds is one of the titles to one of their songs, and the line is, "You're never going to stop these flames.
You'll never put out these flames."
You'll never put out these flames. You'll
Yes.
never put out these flames." That's the
Or
line.
yep.
And the palm tree is like a skeleton bone, like a spine
Yep.
looking skeleton. It's really class.
We were almost palm tree fire, guys.
That's it, which was a great paper acid way back in the day.
But this is going to be a great show. It's going to feature some really great female vocalist voice. Everybody has something different to offer. All the bands are very great. We're all getting prepared because this is a big night for each and every one of these bands. So,
And that's very true. I have some Moonfall, and I can play it if y'all want to hear it. That chick can sing. And then
yes,
of course,
Kelly is amazing.
we all know and love Ariel. Her songs, "Finish Your Whiskey," "Shut Up and Finish Your Whiskey." Y'all
We're going to have
remember those lines.
stickers. We have stickers on Finish Your Whiskey coming out soon.
"Cold," "Savior from Hell," all kick-ass songs. So y'all get ready to sing that out loud. It's going to be a good time. And then also, we're going to have a show. This is, I'm going to change flyers just so you see the date. What's that date again?
Oh, December 21st. So it's a palindrome, 12/21.
All
That's
right.
my parents' anniversary.
So the Wednesday prior to that, the 19th, 18th, right in there, we're going to have members of the bands on the show right here at Blow Your Brains Out to help show our love and support all of these kick-ass bands playing at Trees for the first time. I know Ariel is, and that's what I'm most excited about. A little
super excited.
bias
Hey,
there.
I've got tickets. I am desperate to sell. So if y'all want tickets, let me know.
Congrats on the gig. That's awesome.
Thank you. It's very exciting. It's also very nerve-wracking.
You're doing it right. You're doing it right. I mean, to have your first show be at Diamond Gems, a Women of Rock, and something that can actually be promoted and has been. You know, Jim did excellent with these pictures here. All the graphics to promote it have been awesome. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a excellent turnout. It's going to be a
Heck
killer
yeah.
show.
Shit, it's already sold out with a lot of people, I heard. So
There it is. Standing room only as it is. Y'all might be at Jukebox Heroes out in the
I got
alley.
your last remaining tickets. I didn't know this, but we all share the same crowd of fans. And so when I was hitting people up, they're like, "Oh, we already got our tickets from so and so band." I was like, "Oh my Lanta, I didn't even think about that." But it's great because it's like a crossover, and it's wonderful that we have such a good community.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Thank you, good music community. All right, let's keep this going with King Diamond.
We're King Diamond.
His time has come.
Next.
Friday, December the 6th in Dallas at the Factory.
Man, I'd like to see that.
Abigail. All right, there's
Not
your
so
kill
good
house
times.
for the evening. Get your mothership. Everybody, thank you for joining us for another weekly concert calendar. This is what we do every week. If you want to be involved, this is how you do it. You hop right here in the chats. We'll pull it up on the screen and get dope with you for a little bit. Megan Moshpit says, I don't know who your photographer was, but you ladies all look amazing in that shot. That was Jim Wright. I know that answer because I'm a creeper.
Megan, I hope you can come to that show because there's going to be exclusive shirts, and I'm probably not supposed to reveal this information, but that photo is going to be on the shirts. And they're going to give out music and all the things.
Yeah, so I just said that, you know, for the benefit of our guest. But yeah, Jim Wright took that picture, and he did a fantastic job.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jared, for keeping the chats alive and kicking tonight. It's always kick-ass to have you here. And anybody else watching, like Jim Wright, and y'all see how Megan, you know, they're probably not watching the whole show. They're probably washing dishes, cooking dinner, slapping their kids around, whatever. And just kind of hop in the chats from time to time and listen. And that's how you do it. We're always going to pull it up. And it's part of our show. So you can be that involved in the show. Just hop in the chats and we'll always promote your shows.
And smoke weed.
Every day.
As much as we can, anyway.
All day, every day.
What other flyers we got?
Speaking of
Before we
that,
close it with music.
I really need you to hit up my Cash App if you don't mind.
Throw down that.
Any support helps. All the donations go to running StreamYard and the app promotions and things like that. So all the things we do for the shows, that's what it goes towards.
There's my graphic from earlier. 45 bucks for the show and 25 for the Canva. So anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I want you to remember these words because you're going to want to sing them. Jimmy, it's good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here.
Man, thank you. I really appreciate, man, pushing like it's always done, man. Thank you.
I just hope you feel good, man. You feel at home and you'll come back when you have time. You know, I don't expect you here every week. That can't happen. But, you know, when you have a big show or new music or a song, a video like this, we love seeing you, brother.
Well, man, let me say
stop being gay.
I've been kind of absent on the scene a little bit. I don't mean to be.
Because he's super gay.
I have been unbelievably busy with doing, man, with all my students I have up at my
Peter Puffin.
school, man. I've been so busy learning.
We got it.
Working recitals and doing everything with these kids, man, trying to get them into the metal scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Goddamn right. Proud of you.
So
Thanks for doing
I've
it,
been
man.
super busy with that, but I'm trying to figure it out where I can mix everything. So I'm hoping to be back out around in the scene a little bit more, seeing some bands. So I apologize to those that I haven't seen, but you know,
Hey,
that's what's been going on.
when you can, no worries. Everybody's got lives.
Yeah, people are excited to see Creeper on the 28th at Haltom Theater, man. So we understand, and that's really genuinely part of, you know, the fun of doing this is supporting you. You know, we know you're putting a lot into keeping a band together, you know, and do this, especially at the level that you're doing it, you know, with quality song like The River and the quality video and the concept. So yeah, that's part of the
not just that, it's like we're
different. It's probably one of the most different songs we've ever done. So I mean, but thank you.
we're just wanting to fucking do something that's a little bit different from everybody else because like everything, like I mean, everybody in this fucking whole chat can recognize the fact that a lot of fucking music has been really stale for a long fucking time, not just within this fucking scene, but just to like in general. So we're trying to bring back something like, you know, old school to make it a little bit original, so to bring it back. And there's a lot of other bands that are starting to do that now too. So thank everybody for doing that shit, yo. It's like, let's get out of the fucking norm. Let's stop doing all the same fucking thing that every fucking band does and get original and start doing some old school shit.
All right, and with that,
out to a show, stream music, stream it, listen to it, buy it, whatever you can do. I mean, it's hard to get
Support
out.
local
Everybody's
music.
recording, and everybody has a family and a job and everything, so it's hard to get out
Correct.
and support. But when you do, it's much appreciated. But if you can, just stream music.
Yeah, and not only that, like share the post from the band. They post something, share the video, like the video on their YouTube, share the video from their YouTube, leave a comment. I mean, it's literally things that take like 5 seconds out of your normal day. It's not like you have to leave your house to go do it. You pick up your fucking phone, you do a push a button, and then you do a couple other buttons, and you leave a comment. It's that fucking simple. You could be hungover as fuck and still be able to do that. That's the things nowadays, and it's not like it was before back in the fucking old days where everybody had to get around and fucking bust ass on the street. Nowadays, you can sit there on your fucking ass and support a band just by liking their shit, sharing it,
and have some
share it on fucking
and have some fucking fun. Support.
Yeah, exactly.
Have
Or
some
you can
fun.
be like Dylan's alien over there and travel across the universe into Earth's atmosphere and join the podcast tonight to support.
So you're talking to a Sith Lord now. I mean, if you want to get into that shit, I'm a Sith Lord, so we can get into that fucking interstellar shit. My Sith Lord name is Darth Teximus, so there you go. Print that, seal it up.
Well, I love you guys. Ricky, do you want to take it away and just play some music for all of us tonight?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask everyone to remember these words and make them near and dear to your heart. And
smoke weed.
It's our mic drop song of the night. Shut up and finish your whiskey.
Yeah,
that works too.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, brother. Love you.
Thank you, man.
Peace out, homies. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Screaming, expecting me to cry, but you're broken, outspoken.
much I love that. God, I hope this new record is anywhere as good as that. But I expect it to be better. I stand behind Rick Perry. I think the first War Beast record that he wrote is everybody's favorite. And it's, you know, he's just the riff master. He's the crush god, Rick Perry. He's also in my song. There's a song on this YouTube channel called I'd Tell You the Truth, and it features Rick Perry on lead guitar. So he's one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world. He shall be exalted as the fucking godhood head that he is, and a shining bright example of all metalheads to follow, because he's unbiased towards all. He's kind to everyone always. He's supportive to everyone. You don't find Rick Perry caught up in the middle of any drama. Motherfuckers. Be like Rick Perry. Love you, Rick. Now look what I'm going to do. One badass motherfucker. Tonight we raid to another badass motherfucker. Randy Roy. Raid. There it is. Salt in the Wound. That is motherfucking Raid. So happy to be able to play that. Randy Roy, I love you. Thank you so much for everything you've done to support this show up to this point, to be able to have bands like Raid, like Sharpy, and like the other blue band. I apologize. I'll share their flyer here in just a second so that we can all see it, so I'm not passing any discretion. Here we go. It is Powder Blue Stanza. Like, really, I'm fucking so thankful to be able to share this time together that actually means something to someone. And if you ask me, that's what it's really fucking all about. Not getting on here and having to pretend to be something. I mean, I am a broke motherfucker. I really am. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm a broke motherfucker. I wouldn't tell you that. I could use a little help. There it is. It's just Ricky Warden on Venmo. But I don't give a shit about that, man. I come here to have a good time together. And I'm so fucking thankful that other people have a good time together with us every Wednesday on Blow Your Brains Out. So you can go to any of these shows and know that you are at home, because, you know, we're fucking becoming a tribe. Like it or not, inevitably, whatever you want to call it, the community, you can guarantee your ass that you go see any of these bands that we're promoting regularly, if you're a regular of our show, that you're at home when you go to these shows. You're going to know these people. They're going to reach out to you. Y'all are going to touch each other and enjoy wonderful times together. So I have 2 songs by a very special fellow, Lou. And I think I'm going to start with Hollow Man. If y'all let me know, I'll play Emptiness afterwards. it is. Coil back. Everybody's friend, Lou Morris, this fucking weekend, Friday, November 29th, Trees, Dallas, Texas. You know where the fucking party's at. With Lovesick Drug, CD release show. Fuck. Low Side. Come on. Dark Avenue. If you haven't seen them, make sure you get there early, because you got to get there early to see Coil back. But you got to see Dark Avenue. They are a fun experience. They put it all together also. So a song that follows and suits very well with that Coil back coming right at you right now. From everybody's favorite singer and friend, Ariel, Against All Odds. The song is Cold. Sing along.
Drifting to sleep and just fade away. No one will know where you will go, your safest space. 'Cause hiding behind your cute little smile, the darkness it grows with each passing hour. I can't turn back the dial.
everybody. We have listeners. Thank you, Megan. I can play Dark Alliance. I have another song already queued up, so I will play Dark Alliance next. And I'm enjoying this. I'm listening to good music, and I thank you all for being here. This is from the band Moonfallen, who is on this show here, Moonfallen. And the chick, listen, she's an amazing singer. I don't know her name. I feel bad about that, but we're all going to meet her together here, I believe, before this show, the Wednesday before. We're going to have a big show here and have a good time together. And this is their song that is killer. It's called The Scene by Moonfallen.
Coming from this overcrowded scene, everyone is talking, but nobody's really listening. All of this rejection, and there's no direction. I know it's a nightmare, but it's my dream. When did it all stop? And everyone forgot the feeling. The scene is cruel and exhausting. Is this really all that there is? And I'd rather be hated than invited to that circus. I've seen enough and it
What did I tell you? Pretty fucking good, right? Yeah, that chick can sing. That's crazy. That stuff right there. All right, you ready for Tear Your Soul Apart? I've got some graphics for you also because they're on that show with Iron Jaw, the Iron Jaw CD release party. So coming at you, Tear Your Soul Apart. Thank you very much. That's Megan Moshpit making that request, and she will be a special co-host on a show before this comes up. Let me stop this screen and pull the other one back up with Iron Jaw and get that date right there. Saturday, February the 1st at Haltom Theater, Iron Jaw, Silver Tongue Devil, who I got to see live a month ago and they kicked ass. Thank you guys for that. That was fucking badass. And then Dark Alliance, who we just heard right there. Tear Your Soul Apart. Did you hear those fucking grooves on those guitars? That's what you call fucking power metal, motherfuckers. Yeah, did you feel that? Smooth up in ya. It's that kind of shit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and love that right there as Blow Your Brains Out. We already liked it before, loved it as Rick E. Warden earlier, my personal. All right, but I'm relogged in, and that's how you do this shit on fucking Facebook. Bands appreciate it. They usually like my post back. It goes through phases. You can't fucking get discouraged if everybody isn't kissing your ass every day. But God damn it, if you love on people, they usually love you back, and that's how you do it. Thank you for being here to love on these guys with us. And before February 1st, I don't know what the date of the show is, so sometime in January, we'll have some of these bands back on and just fucking destroy. All right. Thank you again for being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and play at least one more song, and then we'll all get out of here together. In the meantime, there's you a nice, pretty graphic to enjoy. Hey, there's a comment. Is there a song request in the comment? Oh, birthday weekend, everybody. Happy birthday. Make it rain. Yeah, no, happy birthday. That is the weekend of February the 1st. So very cool. Happy birthday, Megan, and thank you for everything you do for everybody, including us here at Blow Your Brains Out, or especially. Let's see. I feel like I have one. I do. I knew there was like another song that I actually have to play because I'm driven. I'm beyond driven. All right. And it's the other band I was telling you about that's on this kick-ass show with Coilback and Love Sick Drug. I don't have any LSD for you tonight. Can't ask you to... Well, you can still stick out your tongue if you like. Yeah. So, anyway, it's Dark Avenue. And the song is called Madman. You would like it. Again, I'm right. I'm 100% on music. I'm telling you, we need to put out a record that I can get behind and support all the way to Brian Slagle at Metal Blade Records or somebody as worthy or more. Hello, Arkansas. Made it. Howdy, dear. How are you? I actually have reason to play more music. So if there's another song you would like to hear, anything you want to hear after this, but this might be the one song that you really want to hear, just let me know in the chats during this song while it's playing. Well, I love you, Arkansas. I've had a great time with you. I'm feeling so good. Look here. I love this man right here. When there is a person that hustles and is good to you, a man after your own motherfucking heart, I'll guarantee you, motherfuckers, that that's something that I will never, ever fucking forget about. You love me, I love you, motherfucker. I loved you before you loved me, but you love me and I love you back. Renee, you're one of the best, coolest motherfuckers that I know that's part of this scene here. And I was not going to end this show without a little love for the hedonistic punk vatos. Come on, everybody.
It's called Suicide Chopper.
Recorded at Red Dog Barn. Shout out Red Dog. Interview behind the red car. I'll post it in the comments.
Suicide Chopper, why you gotta ride all day? Does your old lady make you wanna get away? Suicide Chopper, let the copy do all the work. Throttle that cable, kicking up all that dirt. No front brakes, no second takes. Drifter with a shifter, got no resistor. I just wanna ride. I just wanna fly. Suicide Chopper, why you gotta ride all day? Does your shit job make you wanna get away? Suicide Chopper, let the copy do all the work. Throttle that cable, driving is not a sin. No front brakes, no second takes. Drifter with a shifter, got no resistance. For today, it's the only way. I just wanna ride. I just wanna fly. I just wanna ride. I just wanna fly.
Well, that's Renee and his glorious little band called the Hedonistic Punk Vatos. You know, I almost don't want to leave you because Arkansas just got here, and I want to wish you well, Arkansas. I hate when my friends. I'm 59. That's one of the cool things about our show is the broad span that we cover. I'm 59. Dave's in his 40s. Ariel's in her 30s. So, and we all love music and have loved music all our lives. David's one of the most brilliant songwriters you'll ever fucking meet in your entire life. The proof is on his YouTube channel. It's X610 Chill. Here, let's just do that. Let's play some fucking X610 Chill, everybody. I've got it right here. I've got one of my favorite songs called Dogmata. Let me make sure my volume is up because I'd actually turned it down. I'm glad I remembered that. Hate it when I start a song, and I was... But anyway, you can't get out of here without playing some X610 Chill. He has a brand new record out, everything. I'll pull up the YouTube channel so you'll be able to see that on the screen while this is playing. But please, everybody, go over there. If you could do anything to support me. Yeah, I need the money. I really do. It's crazy. And I wouldn't tell you. It's nothing like that. But I only need the little bit of money that it costs for me to do this. It actually already came out of my card this week, and I wasn't I was expecting it. So either way, I'm a fucking idiot, and I need just a little bit of money to get through the weekend. And I'll have some work next week, and we'll be back off to the races. In the meantime, hopefully that accentuates and expresses how much I love you all for working hard to do what you do to bring the great music to these people here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and all the wonderful fucking times we have at all the venues. The live music scene is exploding. It's been exploding for the last year. I mean, it's fucking come back so hard. All these bands have been holding strong. All these musicians, they're putting out powerful fucking music that's not auto-tuned, not sampled. It's fucking raw heavy metal, raw rock and roll. Some of the best fucking music in the world. I stand by this is right here in Dallas, Fort Worth. So it's such a fucking honor to be a part of doing what we are doing. So let's enjoy some X610 Chill. And the song is called Dogmata. It's just one thing that he does. Like, he has explored every type of music that you can, that you can think of. And again, I'm going to take you over to the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see that for yourself. But it's crazy, all the types of music that he's explored and knows how to apply the actual songwriting techniques that make that type of music move and work the way it's supposed to work. I think he's a fucking genius. Y'all recognize Dave motherfucking Jarvis.
gave myself away. And now the ship has sailed into your shore, only to find you're not there anymore. The sea holds nothing for me. I want the waves to end. Who knew that where you would lead is where I've already been? And I thought I escaped it, what I saw in you, but it filtered back every time. And I thought I erased it, all the things that you do, but I just loved how you crossed the line. You were my lighthouse, but you led me astray, following your brightness, and gave myself away. And now the ship has sailed into your shore, only to find you're not there anymore. I knew the day you would leave is when I'd start to mend. But now as you look at me, I begin to drown in your sins. And I thought I erased it, the blood that you drew, but when did your sins become mine? And I thought I could face it, you aren't who I knew, but every lie was by design. You were my lighthouse, but you led me astray, following your brightness, and gave myself away. And now the ship has sailed into your shore, only to find you're not there anymore.
All right, everybody, let's get a hand clap. I know it's kind of somber, but it's a beautiful fucking song, isn't it? Here for Now, playing. Well, here, I'll just go ahead and play this video so you can see their show information.
Can't stop to think behind. When I search for answers, I realize how much was
There you go. You see that. Thankful to Here for Now sending that little video to us. And so same to all bands. If you put together a video, just email it to me. I'll be happy to put it on the show. If it's even for a short like that one, a reel or a regular sized video, we can play it right here on the concert calendar. And I encourage every band to do that. It'd give me a chance to play something special and I think improve the show's quality a little more. make it more entertaining for others. I mean, instead of just seeing the things that I run and talk about. So anyway, that's the idea. Take it to the next level. There's no limits here. I want everybody to feel welcome and at home. And so same thing, go out and see Here for Now and all these bands that we play for you, especially if they resonate with you. You know, it really does help a lot, just like you heard the guys from Creeper tonight. And I just want to tell everybody thank you for being here all night, especially the bands, especially Powder Blue Stanza here, and then also Sharpy for being very gracious with your time with Creeper. I hope that Creeper is able to accentuate the show and make it even better, because I definitely appreciate them coming on. It was an honor to be able to share their music, just like it's been an honor to share your music, Sharpy, and to spend time together with Dave motherfucking Jarvis. Have you heard his song called Alive? I'm telling you, he plays so much, or makes, you know, so much cool fucking music. But he has a whole project here, Children of the Last Man. And he's got multiple, you saw on that YouTube channel. I can't tell you, it's more than 100 songs. And all, for the most part, different varieties. But anyway, we play this song all the time, so everyone knows it. It's by this project here, Children of the Last Man. It's Alive. Love you, the mighty and powerful. Ladies and motherfucking Jarvis!
It's our
fucking do it. I've been having too much fun tonight. I can't stop. I've always got a little more love. And I ain't ever gonna stop when I always know I got a little more love inside to share with you and have more of a good time. Christmas Eve, we're gonna make a big fucking bang. No kidding. We're gonna play every song that I have in the library. Every fucking song that I have. Kill that music. Kill that shit. We'll play it again in a minute. And I won't talk over it in honor of the captain. But the captain's going to have to wait because us rebellious failures, losers, and fools rule the night. But we'll be back to respect the captain in a bit. Because I always got a little bit of love, and I ain't ever going to stop sharing that love. Ariel is one of the baddest ass fucking people. Her band is so good. I can't believe they don't have a bass player. I don't talk about it because Ariel doesn't. I figured that it would work itself out. But Ben is such a fucking good guitarist, and Brett is a class A. That dude is the coolest motherfucker. I've known a lot of good people, and I've known a lot of good, you always hear people talk about bands doing something different, bands being fresh, bands being this and that, but you're never able to really quite put your finger on it. Well, I've had my finger on it all my life. I mean, I knocked on Daryl Abbott's door when I was a kid, and I knew Mike Scasha. I mean, I've been around brilliance all of my life. I grew up, Black Sabbath was my favorite band growing up. That's heavy metal, motherfuckers. Aerosmith too, because I have flavor, I have style. But we were into other metal bands too, that like Queen. You go back and listen to the first and second Queen record, and even Night at the Opera and Day at the Races, they all fucking have heavy shit on it. That would, anyway, heavy metal for the world, and love to all on this Thanksgiving Day. What we're going to do next Christmas Eve day is we're going to play every song that we have. So any band listening, if you're listening this far, because I'll probably cut some of this off, but it'll always be on Facebook. Just talking about YouTube when I talk about editing things out. But anyway, send me your songs. The address is everywhere, but it's OutlawVideoTV@gmail.com. And I've already got enough songs to play for hours. So the plan is I plan on drinking. Dave plans on drinking. That's the beauty of this show. We can get drunk and fall down. Or we can play music. And so that's the idea. Is we might even play drinking games, but we're not going to talk a lot. Now, everybody's invited. Bands are invited. We'd love to have people stop by, but we're going to listen to music together. That's what we're doing. We're not fucking really talking about shows like you've seen me do it tonight. As long as I feel like it and I'm engineering, I'll pull up their Facebook pages, their YouTube channels, their websites, and all that while the songs are playing. And then if the bands are here, they can introduce songs and things like that. But there's not going to be a lot of talking. Primarily, it's just going to be a badass day of listening to all local Dallas-Fort Worth music, from heavy metal to experimental to punk, all the shit we got. Me and David Jarvis are committed to drinking or falling down, drinking and hearing all of our songs, because that's what we enjoy doing, is listening to this music. That's what I'm doing now, listening to music, and it's enjoyable. But badass music, and we're honored to be able to play it. So it's going to be a great time, and it's next December the 24th, right here at Outlaw Video TV on YouTube, and Blow Your Brains Out on Facebook, and believe it or not, we're also on Twitch. But we're going to be playing all the music that we have, so that's going to be something I hope is really very special. I wish I'd already designed some graphics for it, but I should have graphics next week. And speaking of graphics, if anybody needs graphic designs, I can design you a flyer, but I'd like to charge some for it. You know, at least $50. $50 is pretty fair. Let's see, where are my designs? You know, this is just stuff that I put together. But that's my design to blow your brains out. It looks like a Red Hot Chili Peppers ripoff, so that's why I don't really like it. But still, all the layouts mine, you know, and then you just take that off, and the background that you see is my design overall. You know, all of these things that I show you, that's all my designs. Not that, threw that together, but so this is officially old. I have changed it. I'm going to figure out a way to get these to go all the way across the screen like this. But I need them a little wider, so I'm going to have to make them a little shorter. This is a Facebook header image size, but I need it to be a little thinner so it covers up all the gray area that you're seeing there. So I can utilize the screen more efficiently in my crazy little mind, okay? Leave me the fuck alone, because I got some more love to share with you tonight. But most of all, to Ariel and her badass band, Against All Odds. I have always had my finger on the pulse of what is fucking killer music. That magic that everyone wants to find. And I'm telling you, Against All Odds, they're talented. And if they can keep it, and keeping it going is always part of the, you know, it's key. You know, with the same members, because you change one member and that's just the way it is. You know, when people are contributing it as much as these three are all contributing. You know, if they replaced Ariel, for example, there's no way it would be the same band. I feel the same way about Ben, and that's very important, right? To feel the same way about a guitarist. If you change the guitarist, they wouldn't be the same band. You'd have a hard time. You know, you could find someone, but it'd have to be a really talented guitarist. And it'd be different. So same thing with drums, Brett, but you can't find better people either. That's the other thing that you know about the magic that I speak of. You know, the people, it's, you know, their talent is part of their personality, part of their being, who they are. And so it's them, Against All Odds. I am so fucking honored to be a friend. It's, what am I going to say? You know, it's dope.
We're just going to fill you in. I say dope a lot, and a lot of the times it's very intentional. Dope, 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 dope. That's dope, 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 dope. That's dope. These are pretty dope. These are pretty dope. These are pretty dope. These are pretty dope. Love it. I love it. 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 Dope, 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 dope. That's dope. These are pretty dope. Dope. These are pretty dope. Dope. Pretty dope, 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 pretty dope, 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 dope. That's dope, 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 dope. That's facts.
No motherfucking lie. I play that because I like it. I play it because I want to listen to it. All of these songs. I don't play it because I'm obligated. I'm spending money to do this shit. That's why I'm, here throughout. I have begged you to send over a little Venmo, just a little. Because I wasn't prepared for it to come out this week. I was a dumbass about it. There, how about that? Hey, but anyway, yeah. If this was something that I was obligated to do, it wouldn't be fun. So it's not an obligation. It's fun. And that's why I'm here. That's why I go to shows, because it's fucking fun. So thank you. It happens here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Blow your brains out. Is everybody ready to take a ride with the dear captain? Yeah, let's get on out of here and let's see you next week, 8 p.m. Always love. Safe travels to all. Fly high. Stay low. Be safe every which way you go. Always remember you sail on, dear captain, with the mighty and powerful motherfucking Jarvis. Ariel, and all of you. Good night. Support the band.